Now it's gaming time. Gaming time with May.
Hi, it's me.
Is you.
It's me.
Whoa. And you'll never guess what we're gonna do.
What?
We're gonna game.
Fuck. Hopefully you don't get demonetized for the VOD for that.
I mean, well, the intro was more than a minute.
Right. Okay. I can say so many swear words now.
Yeah.
Like shuttlecock.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's the thing they use to play with in badminton.
Yeah, it is.
What a stupid name.
Yeah. You know what else is
Anyway,
stupid? Me playing
what?
Portal.
Oh, that's so true. You are so real.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch to the game time screen. Yeah, right. There's
Mhm.
the game. And
Yeah.
load game, don't hit new game. I assume this is the save. I last played this on
Yeah.
April 16th. It's been a month.
Apparently, it's been a month.
Whoopsie.
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully the game capture is gonna work sound wise. There. Okay, it is. Okay. I don't even remember anything. I
You are
mean,
in a portal.
I remember some things. I just don't remember exactly what I'm meant to do at this exact second.
Good question. Try the door. You tried pulling it like Phasma again.
No, I didn't. Actually, I didn't.
Oh wait, this is where he came from,
Oh, okay. So then I
I
meant to
think.
go. I didn't. I just
So you're
pressed
meant,
the E button twice.
so you're meant to be. You're meant to be here. Oh, right. Yes. Okay. As a reminder, the previous room, there is a guy who fires rockets. Not
Oh,
the room
wait.
you went.
I
Not
see.
this
I
room.
see. Yeah. Oh,
So yeah, now you have to get him
I
to.
didn't even know I had a portal over there.
Apparently you did, so that's
Thanks,
good.
guy. Nope. Okay. Over here. That really not. Okay. But I would assume I need to go in there.
I think that's a portable surface, the roof. Can you just jump up?
Definitely not. Whoop.
Well,
Put you over there. Uh, wait, do I actually need?
are you gonna try and destroy that for the
Yeah!
nice? Now you got a cube friend.
Yeah. Me. How do
Cube.
I? There.
Are
There
you
we
gonna take
go.
Cubus with you?
You're so right.
We have to have a cube friend.
This is how. Okay, stay right there.
Cube.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna die. Okay. I can do that. Okay. Back out. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Let me bring my cube.
Like how bringing your cube just completely blocks all of your vision.
Oh. Yeah,
Loading
that's why I
zone
keep
already.
setting it down sometimes so I can see.
A long ass loading zone, jeez.
Yeah. Okay. Cube. Sit right there for a second.
And I might not. Imagine. Fuck.
Yeah?
Joke's over. Delivery was too bad.
Okay, gotta go uppy. Give.
You need to be deceptively close to touch the cube goodness.
Ah ha ha ha.
Me when I'm a Korok.
No.
Oh, you're walking through shit. You're walking through shit and piss right now.
No.
I think.
Ha, ha,
That
ha.
or it's just Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all it is.
You know, maybe you should... I'm happy here with my cube.
I just wanted to see if it led anywhere first. Oh.
No, it's a loop.
Oh. Whew.
Now you gotta eliminate these turrets.
Okay, I see. I see. Oh, come on. I knew I should have let the cats out of my room first, but they were so cute and sleepy. No! Let me in here.
Remember, you have a portal gun
Right.
in the video game Portal. You're just using them as like meat shields. I guess metal shields is more
No,
correct,
not my
but
cube.
cube must be protected at all costs. Where even is that portal?
I thought it was up there. Doesn't seem like it is. There we go.
You might have fired it really far.
No. I'll pick you up. Okay. I gotta let the boy out of my room. Give me a moment.
Double homicide to leave the boy.
I mean, it's not gonna take that long. I'm not gonna mute. It'll be like 1 second. Come on. Okay. Now, I hope that the other two that are in here sleep for the whole stream. Okay. Okay. There's like... back through here. You know what? Actually, Cube, you can stay right here for a moment. You're coming with me, though. Can you, like...
You can just knock him over. You don't need to...
I keep, like... I don't know how I did that exactly, but, like... I keep forgetting what the, like, drop button is.
Isn't it just E?
No. For
Is
some
it
reason,
right
like,
mouse?
that's, like, pick up, but, like, it... Yeah. But it confuses me that it's not the same.
Are you still there?
I'm just gonna pick you up.
Who are you?
Yeet. Keep pressing the wrong button.
This is anticipation. You're just like torturing them.
There you are.
No.
You can also move
You?
the orange portal so you don't need to wrap around.
No, that's fine.
Hey,
Hit. This is the safe zone.
Activated.
No.
Put me down.
No. Yeah, okay.
That's right. So
Yeah,
they shall receive.
okay.
And there's 2 above you, I think. Drop on him.
Here we go. Dang, you have to be so close to things to pick them
Are
up.
you still there?
Yeah, because it doesn't actually take into account the portal gun. That's not how physics work.
Oh, come on.
Sentry mode activated.
What's that?
Deploying.
Hi.
Let me.
System shutting down.
Why wouldn't it let me pick them up?
I have no idea. There's one above you now, I think. Oh, okay. What if you look straight up? Is that a... like in that room?
Oh,
Oh god.
yeah, I mean.
I mean, yeah, he is in there.
Please put me down.
Okay.
And then now you gotta figure out the puzzle.
Okay. Now that I'm safe, I was not paying
So you're
attention to
just
where
gonna
I
jump
was
down.
walking.
Now that I'm safe, time to go back into the trench.
Yeah, with my cube. Okay. So I assume I probably need to. Oh, these are momentum, aren't they? I would
Only way to find out is to
assume.
try.
Yeah. I don't know why I moved that.
You could have moved it closer to you, but you moved it further.
Wait, did I put it on the ceiling of that? I did. Okay, I just
Yes.
wanted to make sure I wasn't like gonna. No!
No! Lion King. It's fine. It's the wrong portal, I think.
Gaming.
Scuffed cube gaming.
Okay.
You can place the orange down probably before, and then go at
Oh,
it
it's
with the
already down
cube.
there, right?
Well, yeah, but it's like at an angle, so I don't know if it's. I think your cube's gonna. Yeah.
What the hell am I? Okay.
I think you're supposed to use the first momentum thing to fire at the higher platform, and then come down again. I think.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take my cube with me.
Sad cube gaming. I mean, it came so far though.
Cube, you need to get more momentum.
Cube higher. Let cube rest.
All right, Cube. I'll let you be.
And fire. Yeah.
Come on.
Ah, almost. And I think it should be fine. You just need to get up to the higher point again, somehow.
Mhm.
That was close though. Ooh.
Whoa. Okay. No.
Redo.
Well, that was not what I meant to do. Not there. Not there. What am I doing? Fine. Well, okay. Blue over there. Orange down there. Whoop. Come on! What do you mean?
Here's a hint, actually. Oh!
Oh,
That's close. Here's a hint for when you're doing that momentum. What the fuck? When you're doing the momentum stuff is don't fire the portal early. It's essentially like when you hit the ground like that. It's the best. What are you doing?
using momentum.
You're
You.
so ineffective.
Come Come on.
You're just making it deliberately harder on yourself for no
But it's
reason.
honestly kind of fun.
Streamers' plight is to always make content.
I'm having fun.
You're gonna get a migraine. Oh,
Oh,
hell yeah.
I think I got a portal up there though.
It was an orange. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did it. Hey, you could get your cube here now, though, if you jump down.
Oh, that's
then...
so true.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Cube? I think I need your protection once again. Where is Cube?
Right
There's
here.
Cube. Because they're both on the floor, so
Right.
it's gonna... Hey, bud. Sure the turrets are confused as hell to just see a cube floating there.
No, go. Okay. Okay.
Are there any white circles in there? He needs cube to pocket.
You can't buy me.
Juke him. Juke him.
I'll come back for my cube.
I can't say back though, it's in front of you.
Cube shield.
The most ineffective way to do that ever, I
I'm
think.
so sorry, Cube.
No cube. I think you need to use momentum again to get up there, because the floor there is just white,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, but
Okay. Okay, blue over there.
your cube.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
I got so disoriented.
I think you need to restream this stream, or rename the stream to Cube Abuse.
Not intentionally, at least.
Unintentional cube abuse. Cube hold me.
Cube.
Actually, no, other way around.
Huh?
Hmm?
What do you mean other way around?
I said cube hold me other way.
Oh.
I guess other way around because you're holding the cube and it can't hold you.
I thought you were saying like I was going the wrong way.
No. I mean, weird. Make it all this way. It's just like, yeah, you actually fucked up.
Aw, dang it. Come on, Cube. We got this.
Yeah, come on, cube. You gotta pull yourself up by your your boob straps.
What is this? Probably cool lore stuff, but I don't feel like reading right now. Maybe when I'm playing by myself and not streaming, like if I go for like achievement stuff on my own time, I'll read it. Whoop. No, is that the thing where Cube can't go through, right?
Yeah.
Cube, you've made it so far. Here, I set you free. Right here. You're gonna watch me
I
win.
set you free and then kill it.
So you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now
Just
I have
immediately
a
get
surprise
stuck on
for
the
you.
geometry.
Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that?
No,
thing
I like it
above
up
me?
here.
What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's
You
a
see the thing
mystery
that fell
I'll
out of
solve
me?
later.
No.
By myself. Because you'll be dead.
Where?
I I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow. Where are you taking that thing?
You can come up here with me.
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
This stream is called Finishing Portal 2, not getting stuck on geometry and Portal. No, finishing Portal 2, goddamn.
Psychology? I mean,
I was
seriously.
intentionally taking it up there though. You want this?
There's a...
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me. Let's be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later. That thing is probably some
Oh,
kind of
button.
fossil container. Go
Oh.
ahead and write all over
Right.
it. Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you
That
want to
button's
marry
timed.
it?
I do love the orb. Yeah, I figured that out.
Orbit.
What do you think of that?
Kidding, kidding. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that. Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a mortality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get so comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary
Can I grab another one?
responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses.
You can
Well,
grab them,
if you want
however,
my advice,
you can use
should
these
just
guys
slow
to your
down in front of
advantage.
a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. All right, keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't
There we go.
mutually exclusive.
That
The
is
rocket
lined up,
really
right?
is the way to go.
Nope.
What were
Come
you trying to
on.
do?
I'm
That
trying to
playground
get this thing.
isn't important to me. It's the fluid
Trying to get
captured
what
at the
thing?
unit.
Are you just trying to
Let me
kill the
choose
turret?
Yeah.
orphans.
It's
Nice
not...
job breaking it, hero.
Can I
I
not
don't think
kill
you can
it?
kill it. And also,
Fine.
let's put our big brains together.
It's murder.
You need to
Yeah.
destroy the cores on GLaDOS.
Yeah.
I don't think destroying the vehicle you're going to use
Oh, you don't think
is
that'll
the smartest
help?
decision. I mean, you could always try rolling a persuasion check, see if
Not too
GLaDOS
high
will
up.
stop. Yeah, a little bit. I think that's good.
Did
Yeah,
you
that's
hear
good
me?
there.
I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Because you can see the
There
laser
we
light up there,
go.
and then
Boom. Gimme.
you got...
That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Can I?
You have a portal gun.
Shush.
What is that?
Hello.
What's that?
What was that?
I'm gonna show you the
Did you say
world.
something?
That thing has no
I
eyes on it.
sincerely hope you weren't expecting that response, because I'm not talking to you.
I was gonna start singing a whole new world, but I don't think I'm going to, for possible
Is that a gun?
copyright reasons. But just know the intention was there.
Who are you?
Oh, you.
What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? Do you
I'm
saw
so
something
sorry.
burning? What is that? Oh,
No.
that thing has numbers on it.
Come on.
No, that other thing. Do you saw
I'm just bad at pressing
What's
buttons.
wrong with your? Where are we going?
Can you? Thank you. I'm sorry.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm
Come
fine.
on.
I let you survive
Damn.
the storm, so I was curious about your behavior. Well,
Fuck you, get
you
shot right,
managed
got
to
shot right back.
destroy that part of me.
That's not.
Unfortunately, as
It's
much
not
as I
angled
love to
correctly, I
know,
don't think.
I
No.
can't get the
No, it
neurotoxin
wasn't.
into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given
Can
every
you-
opportunity to succeed. There was even going
need to
be a
stand
party for
still.
you.
I'm
A big party
bad at
where
that.
all your friends were invited to.
Get better.
Otherwise, it was this friendly companion cube. Of course, you couldn't come because
my god, you have 2.5 minutes. You have 3 minutes left to kill GLaDOS.
Oh wait, I didn't realize there was a timer.
Yeah, no, there's a timer. I was gonna say there's 5 minutes, but you were staring at the screen, so I was like,
Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable lover whose passing shall not be mourned.
I think that should hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Exactly what it says.
Where the heck is that guy going?
Very official.
Up there.
It also
Which you can get
says you
to.
were adopted. So that's
Because
funny
of
too.
Momentous.
Oh, I didn't know I could put them on the
Speaking
floor.
of curiosity,
It wasn't white,
curious
so I didn't
about what
think that I
happens after
could.
you die,
That was the
right?
wrong.
Yeah, it
Guess
is
what?
odd.
I know. You're going to find out
I think you can
firsthand
probably
before I
put it
finish
higher
explaining
than where
it,
you're
though,
putting
so
it.
I won't bother.
Yeah,
Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the
that's
next
probably a
couple
good spot.
cards. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid
Dang
coming
it!
out of cracking in it. It
Needs
makes
to be
you
over
pursue
more.
weapons. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Oh, I think you almost landed on it.
This isn't brave. It's
Oh, do you have to catch it in midair? Oh, no, you're fine. Right, you have a minute 30.
Okay, okay.
You don't even care.
No.
Speedrun.
3/4 cup vegetable oil, 4 large
I'm sorry, bud.
eggs, 1 cup semi-sweet chocolate chips, 3/4
That-
cup butter.
Did you hear me?
Come
You
on.
said you don't care. Are you listening? That's it.
I'm sorry.
Reasoning. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Come on, no.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was
Oh yeah, it's going to get a bit harder to hit her. She's shaking now.
Come on.
Put it on cereal, rub it right into my
No.
Honestly, it's not that
Almost.
good at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less
Ooh.
funny.
Oh, that's a decent spot. Yes.
Nice. Okay, I think that's the last one too.
Where?
You're wasting your time.
Is this the one I have to
You need to
grab
catch it
in
from
midair?
midair. Yeah.
You don't have a whole lot of
Should be
Ah,
easy though.
gaming.
What's your point anyway? Survive, right?
Easy one.
The last
Oh,
thing
you have
I
20
do is
seconds.
check in. I have your brain
Come
stored
on.
and permanently backed up in case something
Just keep it
terrible
there
happens to you.
and then got a game out of your gourd.
Back to.
I'm going so fast.
I'll put you on.
You go so fast.
That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done.
With 4 seconds left.
Yeesh. Absolute gaming.
I'm just a
spent, like,
gamer like that.
3 minutes with the first. Anyway, you should probably be looking up also.
Yeah, I was just drinking water. Oh,
That's fine, probably.
I mean, I do better under pressure. So,
I like how like 10 minutes of the 30 minutes of the stream was Portal, and now we're gonna do tier list for like 2 hours.
wasn't there like the outro as well?
The outro? When did you
Like,
do an
the song.
outro?
The song. From Portal.
The song?
Isn't there a song at the end
Oh,
of Portal?
yeah. I thought you were like the stream, as in like you already did an outro for the stream, which I'm like, no,
No,
I don't think you did.
I accidentally
there's the-
misread aperture and I thought it just said creature over there.
Creature science. And yeah, you killed GLaDOS. I'm sure everything's fine.
Yeah. I mean, that's why it was the second game, to show that everything's fine.
Yeah, it's just you outside hanging out
Yeah.
the whole time. And yeah, that was Portal.
Yeah. And if I remembered to install Portal 2, then I would have started that today.
Hey, you didn't need to say that. That was a streamer secret you could have
Well,
kept.
I mean, that's the reason
that-
why I
that-
didn't.
Cake.
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 Is that what this is? Is this all cake? I thought that I just, it's going so fast
Oh,
that I've just
no.
seen orbs.
The thing in the middle is cake.
Oh, okay, yeah, they are all orbs. The cake. The cake looks nasty. Cube! Cube
Looks like-
came to my birthday party.
It looks like it's made out of like gravel.
It looks like
I am
they
trying.
made like it's like a Rice Krispie treat, but made out of like the Flintstones like cocoa cereal. That might be like super
Yeah.
American. I don't know, even know that.
No, I know what you're talking about. Anyway,
I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Can I turn the volume up?
Hard to overstate
uh,
your satisfaction.
I don't
Just do
know.
it on. Hold on. It's probably froze for a second. I'm just gonna do it on stream.
We do what we must because we can.
Charlie Brown worked on this
Whoa.
game.
Good of all of us, except
For a
the
second,
ones who
just
are dead.
I thought that said
But
Jesus
there's no
Christ.
sense crying over
Kristen
them.
Coomer?
You just keep on
What's your surname?
trying, run out of
Damn.
time, and the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive.
I like actively listen to this song still.
It's a good song.
I'm
Yeah.
not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now.
It's such a fun ending to the
Even though
like game of her just being mean to you all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and then she's just like nice.
I'm
I also saw
trying to
on YouTube. I don't remember who it was. Sure, it's probably easy to find. Just like a person who actually made like this ending be on an actual CRT computer.
Nice.
Like the boxy computers. I don't remember if they're actually called CRT. They probably are. It was really cool, and it looked very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think it might be cropped weirdly on your stream.
Yeah, it is.
Oh well.
The
Premium
overlay
experience.
covers some of it.
Mm.
But that's just how it fits in the overlay. Most games get a little cropped out in the corners.
Mm.
That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Good game.
Yeah. Cake.
Oh, there's bonus maps. I could play some of that and then do tier list.
If you want. I'm fine to do whatever.
Mm,
Oh yeah, these are just I think just the I don't remember. What are they advanced? What if you click into advanced chambers? Or does that just load the thing?
yeah. The test chambers has been
If-
twisted to be more advanced.
They're essentially just the regular ones, except a
Okay.
little tweak, so it's not all too interesting in my opinion.
Okay, well then we can just move on to doing some tier lists for the next like hour or so.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Yeah.
whenever we tire of it, really.
Yeah.
Are you gonna change the playing to playing tier lists?
Yeah.
Playing Chrome.
Yeah. Well, I also got to do the game name as well, too.
Mm.
If I could type. There's that. I also need a new one that's not got. Okay. Game capture. I've not. The thing is like, I don't. You know what? I can edit this. We're gonna go to live scene, and there's a button where I can edit this where it's not showing stuff because I want to edit so it's not as like. I don't want to like dox myself with anything.
Mm.
Which is the button? Is da, da, da. Is it this one? Okay, I believe so. Yeah, I can see this. Do this. Why don't I see? I'm not sure what I'm doing. I don't see the right window. Love doing new things live on stream that I've never done before.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
I don't know how to get the right thing to pop up.
The right thing.
Well,
Pop up.
yeah, I can't find like Chrome on the like window capture thing. It's like it doesn't
Oh.
even pop up is the issue.
Let me go on my own OBS.
Because I know
Are
I
you
don't.
just using...
Hmm?
Are you just using plain window capture?
I believe so. It might. No, it might just be a game capture.
Yeah, because it wouldn't do that with a
Yeah.
game capture. It's just a plain window capture. I'm pretty sure it should be fine.
Yeah. Okay. I'll add a new window capture for. That. Yeah. That's what I want, and I want to. I really wish I could see this better. Oh, put that down here. And then, gosh. It's so tiny and I cannot see it that well.
On stream?
Yeah. But it's okay. I'm gonna get it. Is it this button? Yeah. Okay. That looks like it's just looking at the tier list website, so should be fine.
Cool.
Okay. Let me lock that so I don't have to accidentally hit stuff. No longer needing that. Game time?
What tier list
Okay,
are
there
we
we
even
go.
gonna
I
do?
just am gonna I
Can you
don't
show it to
know.
me?
Yeah,
On
I mean if you
Discord.
have any ideas, yeah, I will share it. I can see it better in the things. I'm just editing the box a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now I got it. Okay. And I'm good for any suggestions. Let me share the screen of it. This one. There you go. Okay. Because I don't know, because we've also just done a lot of tier lists in our own time as well.
Yeah. Let's go... What's the basically every
I
superpower?
never changed to tier list.
Oh.
I mean, I guess I could just do like just chatting.
Yeah, just chatting is probably...
And then tier list. I put the tier list tag. Okay, cool. So that's updated. What were you gonna say?
There's the To Make It Live voting end soon. There's basically every superpower, and I'm interested to see what the fuck is on there.
Where is it?
Second, row
Oh,
with
this?
the...
The basically every
Yeah.
superpower? Okay.
Click on that and then, scroll down
Oh,
all the
okay.
way, and then scroll down all the way, just because, like, think you can. Can you? Yeah. Explore where it says explore the basically every superpower template. I click that, so then we can actually use it like a tier thing. Okay,
Ah,
there
okay.
you go. Should probably rename the tiers first of all.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, can you zoom in +1 just because I
Yeah.
can't read it very well. Sorry.
That's the wrong way. What if I zoomed out?
Well, I'm gonna kick you from the place. No, not really. Uh, okay. Let's see.
Hmm.
We should have a mid in the yellow.
Yeah, I also might change the colors because it's hard for me to differentiate the two yellows. Um,
Mm.
so I'm gonna just switch these up. This, no, that, and then this one can be this. There we go. Okay.
There you go.
So is this just gonna be like mid?
Yeah, just mid.
Yeah, because I think having like an extra one for the like, what is this? Like if we don't even know what it is fully.
Yeah. I like that I do not want this tier.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe just I mean you could also just capitalize the M in mid so then it fits the
Or it's just do not.
Just, no. Could it just be could it be all caps no and then like
Yes.
3 exclamation points?
Yes.
No.
There we go.
There you go. God tier I don't like.
Yeah, I feel like we can do better.
Just I feel like it's like that should be like a no-brainer. Like it's like a duh, obviously. Like why shouldn't I, really?
What if it's just super?
Yeah, sure. And then what is instead of fantastic it's super?
Yeah.
Okay, very confusing. I like the phrasing of pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Mid, bad, no, and what is this? Those seem to work
Yeah, sure.
decently.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Godly charisma is the first one.
so I guess that's just you have really good charisma, or you
Yeah,
can like woo anybody over.
I guess. It seems kind of boring to me.
Yeah, I'm like that could be good for like just making the world not be a shit by diplomacy, but like it's not that interesting of a superpower, which is what I'm
Yeah.
basing these on, and how much I would like them.
Yeah. I'm also gonna put. That's the wrong thing. I'm gonna put some
Also,
music in the background.
yeah, I'm gonna get some water because we'll be talking a lot, so I'll be
Good
back.
idea. How loud is that?
Pretty loud.
I think that's a decent volume for the music. Okay. What is this? I'll look at that later. Okay.
Wow, I'm back.
Whoa. Okay. So, did we just say like mid for godly charisma?
Yeah, I think mid.
Yeah.
Power
Power
copying.
copying? So is that just you
Is
can
that
copy
just
someone else's power?
yeah.
So
So it's basically any power.
seems like it. Or it's like, do you have to know someone with that power to then be able to copy it from them? Or like
I think let's go with that.
yeah, because I mean it does specifically say
it's-
copying.
I think it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Cause like
No, you can go.
it's just like then you'll just I don't know, it's not interesting, first of all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So also,
It
it's
seems
also just
like-
like, what much can you do? Because it also all depends on the power you're copying.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. And like I'm thinking of like from the most recent, I don't know if you'll know this because it's a Minecraft thing. The most recent like life series, they had like a superpowers episode. And like everyone had a different power, and one of them was like you could copy a power but you only had it for a certain amount of time, and then you lost that power and you'd have to copy another one or something. So just I don't know, because it's basically like you don't have a power unless you know someone else that does have a power.
mm,
I personally just say bad.
yeah,
Technomancy?
technomancy.
I don't even know what that is.
It's just control of technology, which that's just coding. Basically, I know it's probably like, oh, you can like remotely display messages and stuff on like a TV, like as an example, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Mid or bad?
Yeah. I personally wouldn't want it. I'm not gonna order these within the thing. It's just
Yeah. I feel like it could only be useful in like a, oh, I can just like not make my PC
mm-hmm.
be exploded ever.
Mm-hmm. It seems a lot
But
more specific and like like it's not a power I would want, really.
mhm,
I'd want something cooler than that.
yeah.
Now,
Elemental
elemental
mimicry.
mimicry. That sounds
So does that mean
cool.
you can just become fire, like a fireman, literally?
I mean, I would think, or like
you just join the fire force.
I feel like that, or like you have control, because it didn't. I don't know if it's like you get one element and then that's like your kind of thing, like
I think
if
you
you
have
like
more
get,
than one.
you can control just the elements in general. Because like, does that just mean like you could just like make it rain if you wanted to, or something?
Oh, I feel that's more like elemental control than mimicry, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Or like, because there's
So-
hydrokinesis directly under it, so I'd feel like that
Oh yeah, I
probably
didn't
falls
see
more
that.
into. Yeah, I say pretty cool. It's, yeah, force manipulation. So that's just what Darth Vader does, I guess. I mean, I guess it's gravity control as well, because, like,
Mm-hmm. Tato,
I
I was hoping you would sleep until the stream was over.
no, I would she.
They're both awake.
Oh
Gummy's
no.
on my bed.
Fine.
Yeah. It's
I
like,
don't.
yeah.
Yeah,
She wants out.
gotta let her out.
Alright, you can entertain the stream for a second while I let the cats out of my room.
Hey, people watching the stream, if there are any, you should give me your bank account, please. I'm not good at being entertaining.
Okay, I am back.
Hi.
Gummy didn't want to leave yet, but I kicked her out because I don't want to have to get up again. I'll give them attention after stream.
Yeah.
Okay, omnilingualism?
Yeah, you know every language.
That,
Super.
no. For
Come
me,
on.
personally, that's a no. Like, because that feels like I'd, like it'd be cool to know every language, but I feel like my brain couldn't hold the power of knowing every language in it.
For me, it's just very useful.
It is very
Because you could
useful.
converse with so many people. And also, it's like, you understand dead languages as well.
That's true.
And also any made-up language as well, I guess.
That would make
Imagine how much
sense.
Pokepona you could talk with Alex and Elliot.
Yeah. I mean, put it in super. Like, I can see it's a really cool power. I don't think I would want it because I think,
Yeah.
like, my brain's already loud enough. Imagine it just yelling at me more so, but in just every language imaginable. Because that's what I feel like my
it's
brain
not.
would just do sometimes.
I feel like it's not something that like will change like how you understand your own brain and think, but it's just like when a person says something in a different language, you just instantaneously know what they mean and can respond in their given
Yeah.
language.
Yeah.
I do get that though, but yeah. Alright, I feel like you're gonna like this
Necromancy.
one. Yeah.
Who would have guessed that I would like necromancy as a skeleton?
I would never think so. Anyway, yeah, necromancy's fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it being in super.
I'd probably
It's
just
just
put it
like,
in super, honestly.
yeah, because it's like,
Like, it's cool.
I guess it's also like,
but it's also
what
very
type of
limited.
necromancy is it? Because it's like,
Mm-hmm.
is it just you raise the dead and they're still dead, or you raise them and then they like regenerate back entirely?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with you raise them and that's just how they are.
Yeah. I mean, that's also cooler to me. Like, I'd rather, like, if
No,
I,
yeah,
I'd
but,
rather like make undead than like, you know, re-give life. Also, like, doing that doesn't feel like necromancy.
no, yeah, it's not. Yeah. Density control?
What does that even
You could just
mean?
you could just make someone denser? Like heavier and stuff?
I don't know why I would care.
Yeah, mid.
I would honestly just even
I
say,
say
like,
bad.
bad.
It's just like, why?
Like, why would I care?
Omnipresence.
I don't. For me, that's a no.
Yeah, I don't
That's-
want that.
That's too much.
It's just, you know everything everywhere all at once.
Yeah, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
I like not knowing
Um,
everything all the time.
Yeah, omniscience.
Well,
I think omniscience is also you just know everything.
that would
I
also
think.
personally be a no for me. I don't need that. Now, elasticity on the other hand, I
That'd
would
be
say
funny,
that's
I think.
I'd say that's pretty cool. Because like imagine like okay, you're just like sitting somewhere and something you want is across the room cuz yeah, like people have said like, you know, you've got like telekinesis for that, which is also cool. But imagine I just stretch my arm over to where that is and I can just grab it as well.
Yeah.
And that's just like
infinitely
really funny.
funnier. Fire breathing. No.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say like mid cuz like I could maybe use it to like heat up stuff. And
Heat up
that could be
food.
fun. Yeah. Like, okay,
Just
like no,
I'm too
actually that
tired to
would
cook. Just bleh.
Huh?
Just I'm too tired to cook like right now. Bleh.
Yeah. But like, okay, cuz it's an issue sometimes where like I'll make like a hot drink like tea and then I'll sit it down and forget about it for like a second and then it's freezing. And then I have to go downstairs and like reheat it and it's annoying. But I wouldn't have to do that if I had fire breathing. I could just like, heh, and then boom, my drink is hot again.
Mm.
I'm a genius.
Yes.
I'd still say it's like pretty mid though, because it's like
Yeah.
it's not it's pretty limited to where it's able to be used.
Mhm.
I don't know exactly what clairvoyance means.
Clairvoyance is it's the well for it's a claimed ability first of all, but this is just like or it's not it's like we're just going off the basis that it's a thing you can do.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like extrasensory like perception. Like you can It's essentially like communicating with the supernatural, essentially, is what it's
Mm-hmm.
about usually, or like feeling stuff. It's essentially just like Sixth Sense,
Uh-huh.
which I say is fine.
Yeah, it seems like mid to me.
Gender
Now,
control.
gender control. As
Also, does this imply you can control the gender of anyone, or
okay,
just your
yeah.
own?
But like, okay,
Because if
does
it was
that...
shapeshifting, it's probably like your own, but like
Yeah.
gender control, does that mean I just turn someone into a dude? I would never do that, but like,
Yeah. But like, okay, but also what does that mean? Does that just mean like their gender is different, or like does that mean you get to shape them into a different gender? Or like
I don't know.
cuz like if shapeshifting's
Just
on here,
give
I feel like
somebody
it's just like,
dysphoria.
yeah, it's just like, oh, this is your gender? Actually, I've decided that this is your gender instead. But it doesn't change anything for them physically.
I think I'm gonna go with it's changing them physically,
Yeah.
which is really funny, but
Yeah.
it mostly just like, oh, if I'm using it on myself,
Mhm.
like pretty cool, I'd say.
Yeah, I would honestly say that's like super, and I would use that on myself more often. Cuz like, you know, if it's like in a similar way of shape-shifting, but it has to stay very humanoid and it's more like around like human gender, then I can just like, depending on the day and how I feel, just change how I look physically. And that'd be great.
Alright, here comes all the fucking kinesises.
Yeah.
Fire Mancy, essentially.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah, I feel like that can go up here with fire breathing personally.
Like,
It's just coming from a
it's
different
good.
spot.
Yeah, it's useful, but it's like, it can only destroy. There's nothing else you
Yeah.
can do with it.
Yeah.
Ice.
Well, see, I feel like now this one, I like this one. I'd say it's at least pretty cool.
You could chill a drink. Like
Yeah.
we saw in H2O.
Yeah, chill a drink. Also, like if your ice cream is melting and you don't want it to melt anymore, you know, like freeze the bowl or something, like make it, you know, not be melting. It's a lot more useful. Like I feel like, because overheating is really bad for me. If I just like, well, here's an ice cube in my hand now, just plop it on my head and I feel better already.
You summon one ice cube and then
Yeah.
just put it on your head. I'm like, so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
Hydrokinesis, aka water. I'd say it's in the same thing as ice.
Yeah. Yeah, I would
Water
agree.
is more useful generally because a lot of things are
Mhm.
made of water.
Mm-hmm.
But still.
And also, just as like, I'm also trying to think of like how they could be used in everyday life and not just in the context of being like a superhero or whatever.
Yeah,
That means
that's why I'm
I don't
going
have to
with
go
that
back
bit.
downstairs to fill my water bottle. It's just,
True. Well, I guess it depends if this is more like conjure water, like D&D spell, or if it's like water bending from Avatar.
I've not seen
Where you need
Avatar.
in Avatar you need a source of water ready nearby instead of just being able to summon it.
So like, okay, so if it was that way, if I just had like a little bit of water left in my water bottle and I knew I needed to fill it, but I haven't finished it yet, could I fill it that way because there's water in there still?
No, because it depends on how large the size of the
Okay.
water is, but I'm just gonna go with you can summon water, because
Yeah.
that's probably what they mean. I mean, kinesis is control of the substance, so I guess it would more be the Avatar way, but I'm just gonna say it's you can summon it.
Yeah. I mean,
So yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't need to go to the kitchen, I could just fucking pour water into my mouth directly, or
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah.
Get Cooper Max. Yeah, geokinesis. Yeah, just earth. I don't go outside much, so
This seems mid to
it's
me.
fine. It's near pyro. Like, you could build a house.
Mm-hmm.
Wind.
Now, I would put that
Actually,
up here
super
too.
useful.
Yeah.
Because you can just cool
'Cause-
yourself off.
Yeah,
just
cool
have a
myself
fan.
off, and also like it could be like, you know, those like air duster things like that. You could do that with it.
Yeah.
It's a lot more useful. Or even like a hair dryer kind of vibe of like drying yourself off after a shower, or like just like it would make that easier.
Mm. Electricity, kind of useful.
Yeah,
I see it's. Yeah, it's pretty,
pretty
cool.
cool.
Just because it's like, oh, my charger. You could just make your charger like charge your phone in like an instant. Actually,
I feel like you could just like hold your phone and charge it in an instant, honestly.
true. I guess I'm also going at this like how much control do we have over these powers? Like how well can we
That's
use
true.
them? But also I'm just gonna go at it as like we are experts at using this.
Yeah.
Not like instantly, but it's like what's the power cap, I guess.
Yeah.
Plants is next.
Yeah.
Or, like nature.
I mean, I guess this could also be cool because like you could like grow your own stuff.
Free
like,
food.
yeah.
Just
I'd put that in super for free
super. Yeah,
food.
free food, and you can just like
Yeah.
feed a bunch of people as well.
And like, I would say I can't keep plants alive. So I mean, but I wish I could. I was so sad when the succulents that I had died, and those are supposed to be pretty easy to take care of.
Hey, I somehow killed a cactus when I was 15, so don't worry. But also, like, yeah. Also, speaking of plants, I guess, just like, I bought a strawberry plant recently,
Nice.
and it's already producing some strawberries. It's gonna take a bit for them to actually be ripe, but it already had like some hanging off of it, and they're like pretty big ones as well.
Nice.
Which is nice. And they're just like on the balcony.
I'd love to grow my own food.
Yeah. Metal bending, essentially.
Honestly, kind of really funny though.
A lot of things have metal in it. Your blood has metal in it. Like elements of
Yeah,
iron
but
stuff.
is it just like
So it's
metal
like-
in general, or is it just stuff that could be magnetic?
Oh, that's true. If it's specifically magnetic stuff, then
That's what it seems
yeah,
like.
let's like imagine just like going to some like shop and then just going to one of your friend's house and then just like lifting all of the magnets off their fridge.
That's exactly what I
And
was
just
thinking.
like just following him behind him and just like I wonder how that happened.
Yeah, or just like
I still think it's
moving the fridge, because I mean it's magnetic if you can put magnets on it.
yeah. I still think it's okay. It's not
Yeah, I'd say I'd put it in pretty cool because it's funny.
No, it is pretty cool, but it's like it's the lower end.
Yeah.
Light manipulation?
Eh,
Nah, I don't see a point in it.
yeah.
Like, oh, if you're in a dark room, you could turn on light. I have a phone
Or-
flashlight for that.
I guess in another way, if you're like in a place that has too bright of lights and it's bothering, you can turn them down a little bit.
Yeah, but the
But
next
still,
one is like dark
like-
manipulation.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Either way, it's not that cool to me.
Yeah. Super strength.
Super strength?
Mid. It's
Yeah.
useful, but I'm like I don't think I would use it much.
Yeah. I mean, I would say it's like the higher end of mid. I'm not organizing these, but I would say it's on the higher end of mid.
Yeah.
Because like
Definitely.
the amount of times where I've been asked to like lift something and I couldn't, it just would be nice. Okay, dark manipulation.
Also mid.
Yeah, that goes there with light manipulation.
Telepathy.
Okay,
I'd say kind of pretty cool.
I
in
would
my
say pretty
opinion.
cool as well.
Because if you're in like a social situation and you don't know like how to communicate with a friend, you could just like
Mm-hmm.
beam it to their mind or something.
Yeah. Also, I wonder, like, is there a limit for how far it could reach? Like, could I just, like...
just like send it over to me. It's just like,
Yeah.
nay.
Nay, it's me.
Do you want to play Phasmo?
Do you want to hang out and do stuff?
I can't respond back. So I just send you a Discord message. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, telekinesis. I mean,
I'd put it at least.
it's just
at
moving stuff around with
super.
your mind. Yeah, I say it's
Yeah.
super.
It's still cool. And like, yeah, of course I'd want to do that. I am like, also, I wonder if like, I was trying to think, cause like that's just like, cause you could with telekinesis you could move anything with your mind, right? Could I just like move the dust particles off of like surfaces, so therefore it's dusted?
I'd say yeah. That's a thing you can do.
That'd be sick. Mind control? No.
Yeah, no.
No thanks.
I don't think it's useful at all. Is that precognition?
Yeah, but I accidentally read pregnation.
I
That would
don't
be
think that's a
horrid.
power.
That
Exactly.
would be horrid.
Just instantaneous, like, pregnate, like, someone without having to do anything. It's just like, fuck you, you are pregnant now.
Sims MC Command Center.
Yeah. Precognition, I think, would be pretty cool, because it's just, like, knowing things that are going to happen ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's either going to be, with that, it's either going to be, you know a thing is happening, so you can either avoid it or try to steer clear from that, or, you know, I don't know, usually it's weird with precognition, because it's like, if you know something is going to happen, can you change that, or is it set in stone?
Yeah.
I'm going to say you're able to change it, so...
Yeah, because what's the
I
point of
put it in pretty
knowing?
cool.
I also like, I feel you could also, I would probably put it in mid, because like, it's a very cool power, but you then know these things, and you can't get rid of the knowledge of knowing something that easily, at least. And so like, what if you just like know a horrible thing that you cannot change, like knowing exactly like when you or like a friend or something will die or something, or stuff like that, that is just would upset the heck out of me.
Yeah, that's fair. It is pretty mid, because it's like, well, it depends on how we view how the situation goes. Anyway, enhance intellect. Yeah. I mean,
But like,
I say just pretty cool, because it's just like, it's just smarter, like, whatever.
yeah, but also it's like, in like what way? Is it just like,
I
I'm
view it
just
as
like
sort of like,
smarter now? Because it also feels like in the same thing as like knowing everything.
I mean, it's not exactly knowing everything, you just know more things, which I would like.
Okay.
Instead of just like, I think also enhanced intellect is you learn things quicker as well. It's not that you know everything, it's you can also learn things much faster.
I
What
don't
is
mind putting it in
psychometry?
I have no idea what that
I'm
is.
looking that up. Hold on.
I'll put it in the what is this section.
Discover facts about an event or person by touching inanimate objects associated with them?
That sounds pretty cool though, actually.
Yeah, I feel like we should just keep it in what is this, because we didn't know it. Also,
Yeah.
it's there for a reason, if we just don't know what the thing is.
Yeah. That does sound pretty cool.
Illusions. You just make illusions.
Yeah. I don't know how
Mid.
I feel. Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't know how I feel on like illusion powers stuff, because like they are pretty cool. Like they can look visually pretty cool, but that's about it. They don't really do much.
Like, what's the... I guess it also depends on the power of the illusion.
And I don't know in what real world scenario I would use it in.
Yeah. Astral projection.
That, I would personally say that's pretty cool.
No, it is cool. I'm just like, I don't see it use for this for me personally.
Okay, let me set the scene. Because I've thought about this a lot, actually. Because, like,
Okay.
in Minecraft, there's, like, a mod, the, like, free cam mod. So I kind of, like, it's basically like that. And so there has been times where I've been sitting in my room wondering what's happening downstairs. And, like, wish that I could just have, like, IRL free cam. So I could just, like, peek at what's happening downstairs and, like, no one knows I'm there. And then, like, just pop back into my body upstairs. So I would really want astral projection, actually. Or even just, like, it's just, like, even just, like, have a better view of something, like, at a concert, maybe, but you have, like, a bad seat and you want to see better.
That's really good, actually. You just buy the shittiest seats and then you just astral project into the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, no, I didn't think about
Can
it
I
like
move it to
that.
super now?
Yeah, definitely.
It's like,
It's
that's
like
pretty cool. Or, like,
it's just you could just no clip now, essentially,
yeah.
but without your physical body still doing whatever.
Yeah. Dream manipulation.
Bad.
Yeah.
It's whatever. It's like
I would only ever want it to be able to give my friends that have bad dreams better dreams.
I was gonna say, what if I make somebody have weird sex dreams? That would be funny. But like, because it could just make it funny. Also, it's like, can you just make? See, because I guess this is kind of just like, can you change your own dreams as well? So just you have nice dreams, but also like, I don't have dreams usually,
Yeah.
and when I do, they're kind of stressful. But yeah, I say bad because it's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't do much. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's yeah,
Yeah. And, like,
super. Sorry.
I personally can sometimes have like a bit of control on my own dreams if I'm conscious enough to, like, be able to recognize that a dream is happening.
Yeah.
Super
speed. I mean, I don't see what there's to complain about, really.
Yeah, I'd say pretty cool.
And also just like, look, every power on this list, I'm like, how easy would it be to steal with this? And super speed, you just go to a bank,
Yoop.
take everything, boom. Twitch, this is not libel. I'm not going to do this. Okay?
This is not a thing that can happen in our reality.
You cannot legally sue me.
Yeah.
This is preface for the trial. This is not something that can happen in our reality.
I do not have super speed. I promise. I will not.
I would never steal 30,000 euro from the Central European Bank.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, emotion control.
Now, is that on other people, yourself, or both?
I for all of the things that you can control, I'm just saying for like both people and you, where it's like that would be useful for me specifically. And not specifically me, but like if I had that power, I'd probably just use it on myself because I feel like
Yeah, same.
I don't want to control others' emotions. That feels
Yeah.
bad.
I
Like,
would
just,
only do that if someone consented to having their emotions messed with.
hey, do you want to be happy now? Yeah. Ooh, I'm so happy. Or it's like, yeah. I think it's mid.
Yeah. There's not a lot of,
Useful, but
like,
it's also like,
super helpful times to use it.
yeah, because also like the thing is, learning to control your own emotions is a thing I've done already, so it kind of feels,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't need a power for that. You can just learn how to do that.
Yeah. It's not something you just need a superpower to do, and I feel like you'd get kind of reliant on it after a while as
Yeah.
well. So you like,
You'd always make
But yeah.
yourself feel good. And then I feel like with that, you'll just eventually feel numb and nothing because you've made yourself feel the same all the time.
yeah,
And there's nothing in that. The beauty of life comes from all ranges of emotions.
yeah. Energy blast. Is this just You're just a warlock now? You just have Eldritch Blast?
I don't see what I would use this for.
I think it would be funny as fuck to just energy blast a like car on the side of the road.
Oh, the Cybertruck I saw the other day. Blast it.
Yeah. God, I see quite a lot of Teslas.
Same.
Here,
That was the
but not
first Cybertruck
Cybertrucks.
I have seen in person with my eyeballs.
God, if I saw a Cybertruck in person, I would throw a rock at it.
Yeah. It was on the way to my dentist appointment yesterday, and me and my mom immediately were just like, ugh. Horrid.
Anyway, yeah, energy blast. Bad. Honestly, it's kind of.
Yeah.
It's a lot of the things that are just one thing are kind of mid to bad. Too,
Yeah.
like fire breathing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
What is
Absorption?
I don't even know what that is exactly.
I think that's like, say you get shot with a gun.
Just absorb the
and
blast?
yeah, you just absorb the bullet and it does nothing to you.
That seems boring and bad to me.
Yeah, it's just whatever. Reality warping?
Now, what exactly does that entail fully? I know, like, the
I guess-
warping of reality, but, like...
Is that you can just make everything be fine, I guess.
I guess
So you just change reality how you want.
Yeah, I guess,
I'd say that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We can make the world a better place.
Yeah, time manipulation. Love time manipulation.
I would put that in super personally.
Yeah, super. I'm just a fiend for time travel stories.
Love that.
But also like time travel is just useful. Like, oh, I accidentally burnt my chicken, and one of the sides is completely black and the other one is just fucking white, which definitely didn't happen yesterday.
This is a total hypothetical scenario.
This is just a hypothetical, and also your rice got a little overcooked and sticky at the bottom, so you got a little mad. Totally unrelated to anything. But yeah, it was just like you just go back a little bit, and then yeah. Also, time manipulation would be great for like stealing.
I was thinking
again.
the same thing. Yeah,
'Cause it's like
freeze time, get the thing, once you're like a distant, like they're not gonna know they can't know that anything was even stolen.
And also time manipulation, I could just be like, I mean, I'm just gonna say this is just full-on time travel. Like, you could just go as far back and as far into the future as you want.
I'd probably not go to the future. I'd just go to the past because it'd be fun.
Yeah, like, fuck it. I'm gonna go to the set of Twin Peaks. Like,
yeah.
while it's being recorded. I think that would be funny.
Yeah.
Or just like, yeah. I mean, also, time manipulation doesn't entail distance travel. It's just like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing because I like history so much.
Yeah.
So it would be really cool.
Or like, I time travel back to when Gravity Falls Journal 3 Special Edition was actually being released, and I could get it for the price it was released at instead of thousands of dollars on eBay.
Yeah, just an example though.
Yeah, just an example. Totally hypothetical thing.
Yeah. That chicken tasted awful. Dimension travel. Yeah, super.
Yeah, I'd say super or super.
I feel like it's more super just because it's like there's an unlimited amount of dimensions. Well, there is an unlimited amount of time, but it's like for time manipulation I feel like it's more set. And also dimension travel, is it like, can we go to fictional places with that? Because I just like to visit Mystria.
Yeah. I feel like yeah, why not?
Yeah, it's our tier list.
Yeah, we can decide.
Yeah. Okay.
Luck control.
Luck control.
I've never even heard of this as like a superpower kind of thing.
I guess it's just like you can just change the odds on something. Okay, I'm gonna be a little pedantic. My luck is already great. I don't I don't need it.
I
I
wouldn't
think
care, because, like, at that point, it's not luck anymore.
yeah, I think the only thing that I would use it on is like, oh, I just get like a lottery ticket and then I just choose a bunch of numbers and just up my luck and just
Yeah.
wow, it's correct. You win a good $1 billion.
Yeah. But also,
Which
if
is
that's,
like
like, the only power you have, that's kind of...
yeah, it's not. I guess luck control can like because luck kind of affects everything, so it's kind of like
Mhm.
it. See, powers like that are hard
I
because
guess,
it's
like,
like it's essentially infinite of what it could do, but
just
also
like
it's
to
not.
stub my toe or something, or run into the refrigerator by accident, which definitely did not happen.
Yeah, as a hypothetical.
Definite
Oh, you know
hypothetical.
what?
I would never run into the fridge.
Yeah, you only walk like a normal, sensible person.
Yeah.
I guess luck control also could be like, oh, you go to the store and like there's your favorite treat there,
Mhm.
like all the
Yeah.
time. Also,
Put
it
it in
could be like,
mid.
yeah, also it's like with control as well, is it you can control other people's luck,
Yeah, like if
so you can
someone
just,
give a bad person a bad day.
yeah, not even just a bad day, just like in Minecraft, in Minecraft in a book, in real life, kill them.
I love the way you phrase that.
Yeah. It's so I'm so family friendly, you know.
Yeah.
The thing I can be, and the thing I definitely choose to be.
Yeah, because
Uh,
this is an intentionally family friendly channel.
yeah. Subscribe for more epic epic family moments. Your fan base should be called the Family Guys.
No.
Absolutely horrid stream. Anyway, gravity control. Again, mid.
Yeah, mid, like, it's cool in theory, but you can, like, you don't have much to do with it. And also, like,
Yeah.
if I'm having something in a similar vein, I'd rather be able to fly. Like,
Yeah.
give
Also,
me flight over gravity control.
the only thing I do with gravity control is just make like my body just be like moon gravity and just like lay in the sky and just kind of sleep
Yeah.
with my body limp, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Sound control.
Well,
What? What is this? This going into what is this because it's like this is inconceivable.
Yeah, I'm not, like...
Just you can just like play. No. I could just play the Vine Boon from my mouth. Fucking super.
You know what? Yeah.
You could make it. You could make live funny in real life without the use of a soundboard.
I also feel like could that also work as like because when I go places, I like to have my headphones on, but sometimes in some places they also have music themselves and it's really loud. Could I just cut the music in the stores so only
Oh, yeah,
I
it's
can
also,
listen
like,
to my own music?
It's also like, could you just like turn every noise off for yourself and just listen to music?
Yeah, helps with
'Cause that would be
overstimulation.
yeah. It's honestly, yeah, super.
Yeah.
We really wrap back around.
Yeah. It was so inconceivable at first that it became super.
I thought you were gonna say it became super perceivable.
I would say something like that. Yeah. I didn't think of it.
Yeah.
Radiation control? No.
Bad. I don't want. That's just like not something I want.
The only slight good thing is just getting rid of any radiation. But that's
Yeah, but then it's like you just don't have any powers anymore.
yeah, you don't have any powers. It's dumb.
Invulnerability is pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like, oh well, you just can't like get hurt. Okay, cool. Like
It
what's
could
there
have
to
some
say?
funny physical comedy scenarios.
Yeah, I just like throw myself down the stairs and I'm completely fine.
Jump out a window.
Yeah, like Papyrus style in Undertale. When he,
I
like,
was
is
thinking
in
more like the prince from Cinderella 3 style.
Okay. We need to rewatch that movie. That
We
shit was great.
should. It was actually. I think that was the best part. The prince was actually the best part of that movie for me.
Yeah. Anyway, cosmic awareness.
Now, what
I
the
don't know
hell
what
does
this
that mean?
means. I guess it goes, what is this?
Yeah.
I can only imagine it's like, oh, knowing of like space and stuff, or like what lies beyond, like you'd know concretely.
Like knowing of
Um,
eldritch horrors and stuff like that.
Yeah, probably. But like that's whatever.
Yeah, that just I don't think I should know that.
Yeah. Portal creation. Oh hey, look.
Hmm.
I mean, if it's just like I can just create a portal to another location like with my mind instead of needing a physical gun like in Portal,
Mm-hmm.
super.
Yeah.
But I think it should go in pretty cool because it is superseded by the next one, which is teleportation.
Yeah, which is super. Cause like, imagine
'cause, like-
time manipulation and teleportation, perfect combo.
Yeah. If it rhymes, it gets my dimes. But yeah, also just because like teleportation,
One.
it's just you like snap your fingers and you're boof.
Yeah.
Like I'm at your house or
Yeah,
something.
we can go hang out and
Or
do
I'm at the
stuff.
store. Yeah. Whereas portal creation, there's like a physical thing which I need to go through,
Mm-hmm.
which like could lead to some bad accidents,
Yeah.
depending.
Yeah. And if
Teleportation's
it's
just really
like
cool.
the game Portal, like it could be very like
Fucky physics.
Yeah, and like discombobulating. That was the word I was thinking of.
Mhm.
Now,
It's like,
invisibility. Oh, sorry, were you gonna say something more?
I forgot.
Oh.
Invisibility,
Uh,
you can steal so much shit with that.
yeah, I would say at least pretty cool. Cause
Yeah, 'cause
I
it's
wouldn't
like-
want to know someone else with invisibility and they use it for creepy, weird stuff. But
Yeah,
I
no,
would
I'd
use
use
it.
invisibility for stealing.
Yeah, I would do.
I would just go to like a PC place and just get really really high tech PC parts.
Yeah.
And like 7 SSDs.
Mhm. It'd be great.
Yeah.
What is this?
Intangibility? I don't know.
All right, another what is this?
Size manipulation.
Now that's really funny.
Just make yourself really schmolly.
I could no, actually, yeah, actually that's something I've always wanted because I've wanted to be the size of Legos so I can go play in the Lego houses that I've built.
That's fair.
I'd just be so itty bitty.
To me, it would just be funny to just like disappear.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore. Schloop.
Or also,
Or just become really big.
I can't reach
like
something on the top
Kaiju-style.
shelf. Grow a little bit. Now I can.
Yeah, I feel like size manipulation is in kind of the same camp as elasticity, except it's not as funny. It's more useful.
Yeah. Honestly, though, it is
Okay.
really funny to just be like, oh, dang it. My favorite, like, bowl is on the top shelf. Grows a little
You
bit.
grow like 5 inches. Also, like, I'm just gonna say your clothes grow with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it would be annoying if they didn't.
Yeah. Like, same thing for, like, invisibility. Your clothes are invisible with you. Anything you're touching is invisible with you, I think, for that one.
You don't gotta go like streaking naked.
No. Even
Okay,
if I was invisible, I could
camouflage.
not.
Camouflage is just invisibility, but more boring.
Yeah. It's invisibility with more steps.
It's mid.
Yeah. Duplication?
Duplication? That would be so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine just 2 Mays existing. No, it could be May and then V.
Oh my gosh,
It's
yeah.
Which places?
But like,
I
is it
mean,
duplication only for like people, or is it for like you can duplicate anything?
Oh, I think for anything. Infinite money glitch, actually.
Yeah, infinite money glitch, and also like honestly, where I would use it, like I'm looking for a Lego piece. I know I have one of them. I can't find another, but I need 2 or something. Duplicate it.
Mhm.
It'd be,
I
or if I'm hungry and I don't want to make more food, I have 1 food, duplicate it,
Yeah,
or instant
also, like,
leftovers.
infinite food. Yeah, super.
Super.
It's like infinite food. Okay,
Yeah.
flight.
I'd say both of these flights, for me personally, super. I would love to fly around. That feels like it would be a great thing,
See-
especially winged flight. I literally, as a child, attached with fabric Like, I attached, like, little fabric wings to one of my, like, jackets and did actually go outside and try to fly with it because I wanted to have wings so badly.
See, for me, I'm scared of heights.
Well, you don't have to. You can have a different power.
Yeah, I just like, yeah, I mean, whatever.
We can put it in,
I think also just,
like, super.
yeah, that's fair. To me, it's also just like teleportation is slightly more useful than flight anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, teleportation
It
is
is
definitely more
cool,
useful.
but
Flight would just be fun to be able to do it.
yeah,
Just
you
like
get so many colds.
I think it would just be like the fun to just like it kind of would be like it feel like it would be like a really fun like sensory input to me. And like it would just feel good. Like the wind against me and I just can like zoom around.
Yeah. Enhanced agility.
So I just have better balance and stuff.
I don't think I need that exactly.
Yeah, I don't see how this is the most
That's
helpful.
superseded by super speed.
Yeah.
Because that's just enhanced agility taken to its natural extreme.
Yeah.
Animal communication, it's super.
Yeah.
I want to talk to my cat.
Yeah. I want to know how they're feeling.
Also, could that mean that you'd be able to communicate with them, so would that mean that you talk back to them in barks and meows, or you just talk English to them?
I don't know. I think it's
I
just
mean,
that, like, either way,
way.
you and an animal can communicate however that is. You can understand.
Because I want like an animal communication thing, but it's just you have to use their language instead of the other way
Yeah.
around. 'Cause that's more fun.
Yeah.
What does that say?
Superhuman sense.
Eh.
Eh.
Actually,
Bad.
perfect vision would be nice.
I mean-
Just keep it in bad because it's boring.
It is
It's not very
boring.
entertaining.
And, like, imagine, like, oh, I could not have it. Because it would just, like, I wouldn't want, like, Worm, he's a smelly man. I don't want to be able to super smell him.
Yeah, that's fair. Me and my super
Echo-
sneeze.
Echolocation.
Echolocation.
That's
That's not
really
a
funny,
power.
though. I honestly would have put it in pretty cool
just,
'cause it's really funny.
Hold on, I need to find the nearest 7-Eleven. Click.
Ah, wah, wah, wah.
Alright, let's go.
I found
You
it.
could use a map. No.
That would be so funny, though.
No, yeah, it's definitely very funny.
Animal summoning? That's super.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
I want a pet dragon.
Yeah. That'd be so cool. Super
Super jump.
jump.
Bad.
I don't see how it would be that. I'd put it in mid because it could be fun, maybe.
You
But,
have
like, it's
parkour.
not, like, the most useful. Imagine
Wall
super jumping on,
crawling.
like, a trampoline or something.
Just
Super
completely
jump.
decimate the child on it with the rebound.
Wall crawling.
You're just Spidey Man.
Yeah. I mean,
Except without the cool bit.
you can make a
Eh.
cool fit.
Bad.
I'd say, yeah, mid or bad. Like, I don't...
It's not entirely interesting. It's also like, why would I use that?
Yeah. Now, what the hell is super breath?
See, I'm thinking of the Skyrim thing of like you like do a like really large breath attack and then it like pushes a person back or something.
Uh-huh.
But
Don't
also
see
it
how
should be
that's
really funny if
useful.
No, it isn't.
That's it.
No, I guess.
Yeah. Water breathing?
I can't swim, so I
Yeah.
don't see why I would.
I would
I
use
guess you could
it.
just submerge yourself in a bath.
Yeah.
Just lay there. That's actually a nice experience, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do like to swim, so I would like it. I would personally put it in super, but I'm putting it in pretty cool to bump it down, since you can't swim.
Since you skill issue?
Since you have a skill issue, I'll put it down one.
Yeah. Self-sustenance, so that's just you just don't have to eat anything bad. I
Yeah.
like eating.
Like, okay, I would maybe sometimes, I'll put it in bad because sometimes I might want it because, like, I guess it could be useful is like if I'm laying in bed and like I just laid down in bed and now I have the feeling that I have to pee and it's like, come on. Then it's just like all of a sudden I don't have that feeling anymore, I feel.
Yeah, it's the fucking Sims. Just like,
Yeah.
no, you feel fine.
Sims UI cheats.
Yeah. Toxin immunity is so funny to me because, like, how often are you eating poisonous things?
I mean, with this kind of power, a lot more often than other people, probably. Just because. Honestly,
Let me just
imagine
think,
like just like in front of someone, you just downing some poison and just like being like
You just-
acting and being like completely fine, but the person doesn't know that you have the immunity to it, and they're just like horrified.
You just go like mushroom picking. You just pick up a red mushroom, just chomp on it. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just
it's
like,
like-
it's pretty tasty.
Oh
But
yeah.
also, here's a joke. With toxin immunity, I could finally use Twitter.
Hey.
Hey, got him. Fuck you,
Got 'em.
tweetoids. Anyway, mid.
Yeah.
It's funny, but it's not useful.
Enhanced stamina. That just like you
I'd
have
rather
more
just have super
energy.
speed. Yeah,
Cause like
honestly, that's pretty cool.
yeah.
They're mid actually, because it's like, it's just fine, but it's also something you could probably train.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if it's just like stamina in general. It doesn't have to be like used for like running or stuff like that. Like, could it just be used like,
Yeah.
hey, now I have more energy, so I could do more things with my friends.
Yeah, I'd love that. I could draw so much more.
Maybe I'll put it in pretty
They're
cool.
pretty cool. Pain suppression,
That I don't think I would.
yeah, no, because it's like you're still bleeding out, and depending on what sort of pain suppression it is, it's like either you just don't, because it's not invulnerability, you just don't feel pain, so you'd still
Mhm.
be able to die. And what if you just don't feel that?
Yeah,
Like, you
pain
have
is
like internal bleeding
important.
or something, and then it's like pain is important. True.
Well, mainly because like your
No, I know what
body
you
needs.
mean.
I know what you mean. You know that. I know you know what I mean. I just want to explain it anyway, because it's like pain is important for your body to be able to tell like, hey, something's up and going on. You need to check this out.
Mhm.
What does adrenaline control really mean exactly?
I don't know. So it goes into what is this?
Yeah, body manipulation. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
just
yes.
shapeshifting.
Give me that. I would love that.
Acid
'Cause-
creation? Sorry,
Wait. Now, why would I want this?
I want this. No.
Hyper awareness? Yeah, I already have that.
It's called
Called being
autism,
autistic.
baby.
Yeah.
So mid, I guess.
Yeah. Bone manipulation?
No.
No. Lava manipulation. I've
No.
never encountered lava in my life. Not to say that, like, I'm sure other people have been closer to
Not
lava.
to say it
lava.
doesn't exist, but I've
But,
never
like-
seen it before.
I've never seen it, so therefore it doesn't exist, you know? But, like, I can't think of a way of where that would be useful in my everyday life.
Mm. Yeah. I don't. Why would I want to create lava?
Yeah.
No reason.
I mean, I guess in a good way, it's like it could help in like a volcano eruption kind of issue.
Yes, the volcano eruptions of the United States of America.
Yeah.
No, you use time manipulation, you go all the way back to Pompeii and you just stop the you just stop the volcano and
Yeah.
see what the fuck happens. Okay.
I don't know what this
is
is.
that?
In-
Almo? Atmo?
Atmokinesis, I think?
I think it's thunder control, which based on the image, but I'm just gonna put it in what is this? Because like what?
Yeah. Cloud manipulation?
What is this? It's bad.
Yeah. Now here's metal manipulation.
Fucking super.
Yeah.
There's so much metal in the world. Oh my god, do you know how funny it would be for a person to just be driving a Cybertruck and then you just fucking bend it? Like, you just like crumple it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously keeping the driver safe because like you don't
Yeah.
shouldn't kill them even if they're awful,
Yeah.
but still.
No more Cybertruck for you. Enhanced reflexes?
I guess that would be
Like,
nice.
yeah.
I am pretty clumsy.
What?
I dropped soy on my white t-shirt today,
Oh no.
which is annoying. And that shirt already had stains on it.
This is why I don't wear white.
Yeah, it was just because it was one of the like a looser shirt, so I was
Mhm.
like, crystal manipulation.
I don't see how this would
When
be
the
useful.
fuck am I ever encountering crystals?
Let's put it in mid, because I don't think it's bad per se, just that it wouldn't be useful to me.
Yeah, what does that say?
I thought that said sex manipulation. It says sand, but
Yo, sand is meh. I don't encounter a lot of sand in my life.
I don't either. But I've encountered it like enough where like it wouldn't be the most useful, but it could be really cool for building like a really intricate sandcastle kind of thing. But that's not useful enough, really.
Yeah, I think it has to be bad because it's not too interesting or not.
Dust manipulation? Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. No
That's a
more dirt and grime
super.
for me.
Yeah. So
Fog?
fog manipulation? Honestly, and from
Dude,
this image,
that's called shitting, dog. You just fart on a person.
I'm gonna say that's what this image looks like. You just manipulated your fart cloud to another person.
Fuck you, now you're stinky. I don't see why fog manipulation is anything you should do. That's also fog is just water. That's just water manipulation
Yeah.
again. Smoke is same as fog,
Yeah.
essentially.
And also, like, it's honestly worse than fog because it could cause breathing issues for people.
Yeah.
Honestly, even maybe no.
Fear control.
Now,
Is that just like you can just make somebody be scared? Here's a pro tip. Just say boo really loud.
ah!
See? My power's at work.
Honestly,
I see this as bad just because it's like,
Yeah.
why would I use that? It's just
and I
it's
would
just
have
make
this.
make a person feel bad. Power.
And I think you would have the same issue as like emotion that we said for emotion control if you tried to like get rid of someone's fear with it.
Yeah, because also you need fear to
Mhm.
live.
Yeah, we have all
'Cause
these
without
things
fear,
because
you
they're
won't become
important.
stupid. Yeah, memory control. God no. Just that's
No.
awful.
Yeah.
Put it in no
Yeah.
instead of bad.
Yeah. No, I'm not messing with
Pain
someone's
infliction.
brain. Pain infliction?
Mid.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hypnosis? I don't know what I would use that
Mid.
for. Voice mimicry?
Voice mimicry
That could
is
be
super.
fun. Yeah.
Do you know how funny it would be? Like, okay, like sure, my vocal range is pretty high, but like, imagine how much funnier it would be to just sound like a friend and just talk to them
Yeah.
that way with
Y-
their own voice.
You know what I also realized what voice mimicry even just like is? That's just neurodivergence.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Regeneration.
Regeneration. Yeah,
Yeah. I'd say that's pretty
it's
cool.
like, yeah, you don't need to wait as long for like a paper cut to heal up or something.
Mm-hmm.
You just do it
Yeah.
instantly.
I'm also
Nice.
I'm trying to let one of my like piercings close so then because it's the one that's really bad and it was pierced low. So I'm trying to let that close. I could make that happen so much faster. Time pause. I feel like this goes in with time manipulation.
Yeah, but it's not the same as time manipulation because you
No.
don't have full power over it. It's just pausing. Still, I think it's super because you can still steal shit with that.
Yes, it's still cool, but time
However,
manipulation
it's
is
not-
better.
Yeah, X-ray vision bad.
Yeah.
Alwazi birth of bones.
I don't need that.
Thermal
Thermal
vision,
vision? No thanks. Night
Night vision, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think.
Like I can see in the dark pretty well, but it's like also do I get the like green filter as well?
Yeah,
Or can I
I
just
would
see
say
perfectly in the
yes.
night? You just get the aggressively green filter over yourself.
It's a part
That's
of the
funny.
experience.
Yeah.
Mirror manipulation?
What are you, just a funhouse mirror? That's bad.
It's
That does
kind of
nothing.
funny.
You just look in the mirror, you just see an Among Us. Yeah, you know what,
Okay.
that's fun.
Okay, but like, I know it's just for mirror, but like, I'm gonna put it in super because it's funny. Nah, pretty cool actually. But like, could it? No, I guess it would be different because I was thinking of like, could you like have like mess or like even be able to like go into like your like a movie or a show or something like that.
That's more like dimension
Yeah.
warping.
Skin hardening? What is what? Why?
Why the fuck would you want that? No.
No.
Venomous touch? No.
No. That
I want to
sounds
be able to hug and
horrid.
kiss people. Possession? Funny as
Yeah,
hell.
funny, and that's a
Yes.
super.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna possess like some rich billionaire and just
Mhm.
donate all of their money.
Mhm. Yeah, donate that to
Or
the Mole Foundation, aka
yeah,
all
or
of our friends.
all of our bank accounts. Just also like you could just stop so many conflicts with that. If it's a thing of like you can just choose to possess anyone ever, it's not like, oh, you need to be in proximity of them to do that.
Mhm.
Digital absorption?
This, I guess, would be the like going into like video games and movies, TV shows kind of thing. So that would be, I would say that'd be pretty
That's
cool.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Hue shift?
What? I can just become purple?
Kind of funny. I'm putting that in pretty
It's kinda-
cool because it's funny.
Imagine you just fucking, like, mid-conversation, just like, why are you blue?
Felt like it.
Immortality, bad,
No.
awful, I hate immortality.
Blood manipulation? I don't even know what that means.
Can I get rid of all the problems in my blood with that? Can I have, like, a steady blood flow?
I don't.
Could you just summon more blood? Like,
Yeah, you know what? I'll put it in mid.
transfiguration. So that's just turning another thing into another thing. That's, like,
Yeah.
equal of its.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, why not? Like, I'd say that's pretty cool.
Conjuration super.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
a
summon
super.
shit.
Give me that. Web slinging. It's not the
Yeah.
most useful, but it might be fun.
It might be fun, but it's not like heat vision. You could just laser somebody.
I'd just use that
That's kinda
for
funny.
heating up food again.
We're so mundane. We're just like, oh yeah, the image is like, oh, you could split a person in half. Just like, yeah, I'll just like cook
Yeah.
my cup noodle or whatever.
Yeah. Super hearing?
Super
I feel like
hearing.
I already have that. My hearing is
I
too good
have-
for its own good.
I have really bad hearing. So mid. I say it's kind of useful, but like not to an extent
Yeah.
where it's interesting
It
enough to
also-
be pretty cool.
It also could get very overstimulating very quickly.
Freeze.
I love the pose that the first guy is doing. That's really funny.
Just fucking pussy out to the world.
Yeah.
It's just. I mean, again, that's actually,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, that's pretty cool because it's more useful in my opinion than just like kyrokinesis, because it's like, oh, you have a little like you can just blow into your drink,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah.
is like the same thing.
I wonder, but like,
That's
okay, because sometimes I'll like blow on my food to cool it down a little bit. This might cool it down more than I would want.
That's fair, but you can like control how you breathe.
Yeah.
Just do like a soft woof.
Force fields.
Force fields.
boring.
meh. Yeah.
Combat skills.
Combat-
Just get good. Just get good.
Just fucking punch someone. I mean, I'm just imagining this as like, you know how to fight really
Yeah,
well.
that's what I would think.
So
But
I say,
also, like,
like-
that's a learn. That could be a learned thing.
Yeah, it could be more satisfying to learn it than to just know
Mhm.
it. I say it's still
Yeah.
pretty cool
It
just
is
because
still
it could
pretty
be
cool.
useful.
Healing touch.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say that's
it's
a
pretty
super.
super.
Shapeshifter, obviously super. That's
I'm
not
so
even a
mad
question.
that the fucking that it's like one line for that one thing.
Yeah.
Should possession be moved to super instead? So that
Where
then it's
is
like
it?
equal. Possession's in super next to
Uh,
voice mimicry.
Yeah. Why? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Like there you go.
Yeah. Because, like, possession
Okay.
is pretty... It's cool, but, like... I think super is stuff that I would use almost daily.
Yeah.
And yeah, all of
Okay.
these I would use all the time.
Fun fact, we used about 20 minutes on that tier list.
Well... I'll save
Should probably
that.
save.
Okay. Do you want to do another one then?
Did it download?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
I'll double check.
Yeah, I guess we can just do another one, cause... Like,
Yeah, it did.
how long do you usually stream?
I'd stream for, like, probably one more tier list.
Yeah, okay.
It's not, like, too much.
Let's check the... What is in the picky eater safe foods and unsafe foods? The first one there.
This one?
Yeah.
Get rid of this one because I saved that already. Cool, this has
Oof.
quite a lot.
Yeah, I feel that would take another 20.
Yeah.
I mean, it's food. It's easier to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay,
It also
scroll down and
doesn't
do
have
that.
any, like, I'm sure it'd be easy to figure out what all of these things are, but it doesn't have labels, which makes it harder for me to know exactly what it is supposed to be.
Yeah, and like the stream quality isn't the best for me, so
Yeah, so let's not do that one.
do something else. The food one is probably good to end it off with because that's an easy
Yeah.
one to do.
Yeah.
Maybe top 250 tier list. Just scroll down, probably.
Yeah.
Well, NFL, we definitely know anything about that.
Yeah. The cartoon one could be fun as well.
Yeah, I don't know cartoons that well as a thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
So many sport.
Yeah.
Scroll up all the way. Because there's a top right next to make a template as categories.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna go for food then?
Probably. That one seems like
Okay.
it would be like fast food or
Fast
food and
food is
drink.
probably
Also
food
could
and
work.
drink, yeah. We've done a lot of these.
Yeah, we have. Have we done any of the fast food ones?
We've done quite a few. I don't know if it's specifically. We can check the fast food one.
This also could be like very like American centric.
Definitive French fry tier list has 59 things there.
Jeez. I'm gonna be so hungry after this.
Topping tier? Whoa.
McDonald's menu that has like 99 items on it? No.
All of them are going in the fucking trash. Except like the desserts, which are fine, but also I'm not gonna buy anything from
Yeah.
McDonald's anyway.
None of these seem that interesting to me.
Yeah.
I'd rather just go with the regular food tier list.
Yeah.
I'll just scroll down a bit. Nugget.
The sushi roll fillings is a fun one. I'd only be able to do that
Yeah.
one because it's mostly fish, but
Yeah.
actually, can you send that link to me? I'll do that on my
Yeah.
phone. It's the
Here we go.
first row, third one, or fourth one. Thanks.
Yep.
Soda tier compendium could be something.
Where is
How much
that
soda
one?
do you drink? It's
Not
currently
that
middle of the
much,
screen.
but I do have opinions on some sodas, so we could always like
Sure. How many are there?
not that many.
Okay. Okay, a lot. I don't recognize a lot of these.
Yeah, they also don't have any labels that are easier to read.
You can open the images.
Yeah, that's annoying.
The forms of potatoes.
I'll look at it.
Have we done this?
I think we have. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
have.
Halloween candy and snacks. There's 270.
What are... No, there can't be. Maybe there
Yeesh.
can be. Okay, not for right now.
So I've never gone
this being
trick-or-treating.
labeled a meat is really funny to
And then
me.
the shitty cropped bacon image.
Yeah. Let's see the next page. Best Halloween candies of all time.
Sure.
These,
I don't know any of these.
yeah, and I don't care about most of these. I'm not a big candy person.
Me neither. I just like chocolate a lot.
Yeah.
Cheese tier list.
That would be so hard to do. I've not had that many
Ultimate
cheeses.
condiment dip and sauce ranker. That's a good one.
Yeah, we could do that.
Let's see. It's not too much. I think let's just keep.
Why
Yeah.
is butter on here?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Guys, there's so
Well,
many.
We
Just
don't need this many tiers.
delete like 3.
Yeah. Yeah, we also what do we want to name these?
Eating. Eating.
Just eating?
Or like eating. I was gonna say post haste. Eating immediately.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Eating post nut clarity.
Eating right now. Whoops. Meant to hit more. Okay, there we go. Eating right now.
The bottom one should be just throw it in the
Whoops.
trash.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
I was just gonna change the colors. I hate how much clicking that I have to do with these. Just like,
yeah. Trash.
trash. It's fine.
Just edible.
Should that be this one?
Yeah.
What? Is that how you spell that? Edible?
Editable.
Editable.
No, that is not how you spell edible. Edible is spelled like this.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull Discord up on my phone. It'll be easier to see.
It's spelled like
Edible.
edible.
Editable.
This food, you need to edit it in CAS.
Okay.
Nom.
Yum.
Yeah, yum. I said
Yum.
nom, but yeah. God, why is this... They're just the 2 tiers that have not capitalized.
There we go.
Perfect.
Only strong feelings about these ones. These have the most strong feelings. That's why they have caps. These
Eating
ones-
right now.
Yeah. Okay, ketchup.
Okay. Ketchup.
Well, we know what it is
Yum.
for me. It's I can compromise with a yum because ketchup is one of my top condiments overall.
Top dement.
Yeah.
Top. Never had ranch in my life.
I like ranch. I would say it's a yum.
Cool. Okay, for Nutella, I'm just gonna go with chocolate
Yeah,
spread
yeah.
because Why is Nutella on here twice?
Where? We're gonna ignore it.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah. I personally
think
don't
chocolate
like
spread is
it.
fine. No, I don't like it either, but it's like it's serviceable.
It's also just too much chocolate for me.
Yeah, same.
Easy
it's like
cheese,
it's too condensated.
trash.
Yeah, no. I think that's hummus. This one.
It looks like it because those
I've
look
had
like chickpeas.
I've had hummus once.
Same.
I didn't really like it.
I didn't
say it's
either.
edible.
I would also. I can. It was a texture issue for me.
Yeah. Salsa, that shit is top tier for me.
I can put it in top tier. I don't know if I've tried it. I think I would have an issue with it because I think it would feel too chunky maybe. Like,
Depends on the salsa.
yeah. I don't like, because I don't even like pasta sauce where I can feel stuff in it. So that's why I've been hesitant to try salsa.
Fair. Miracle Whip, I don't think I've had it.
don't
No,
even-
I've definitely not had it.
I don't know what Miracle Whip is. Is that just like I'm just gonna
There should be a who tier.
yeah. We can do that. Blah, blah, blah. No, wrong thing. Whoops, that one.
Who?
Marshmallow
Never had
fluff.
marshmallow fluff. I'd probably hate it.
It's just a tub of marshmallow, and that's it.
So it's just sugar. So yeah.
It's too
That-
sticky. This is
that
whipped
just-
cream.
Okay, whipped cream is fine.
Whipped cream. If I see a bottle of whipped cream and it's in my house at least, I will immediately squirt it into my
It
mouth.
won't be.
Yeah, it
It
won't
won't
be.
be for long.
I'm not gonna squirt a whipped cream thing directly in my mouth if it's either somebody else's or at a restaurant, because that would be unsanitary for everyone else to be able to use that. But it's going in my mouth immediately. Cool Whip is basically just like frozen whipped cream, so it's kind of more like a whipped cream ice cream in a way. I would say it's yum.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather just have vanilla ice cream. Maybe
Mhm.
maybe it's fine.
Sour cream on its own is edible. Sour cream on shit
Yeah.
like nachos are great. Guacamole. I like guac.
I don't
I
think
think
I've
it's-
had it.
I don't see guacamole ranges from like really good to really bad. So I think it should be in its fine.
Okay. I have no
It's not-
idea what this is.
I think that's salad dressing.
Yeah, but I can't tell what. I can't seem to open it. Open the image in a new tab.
Oh, can you send the link to me?
Yeah. I just tried
Which
to
invest-
send it on my phone.
Oh, I think it's because I use. You're using just Chrome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use Firefox, which I think for that it's
Mm.
I can open it like easier that way. Yeah, I'll just tell you what it is. Hold on.
Yeah, because the second one I can see it's like Caesar dressing, but this one's way too small. I cannot read it.
It's Thousand Island, the first
Oh.
one.
I've never tried that.
I've had it once. I thought it was pretty bad.
Okay. Edible or trash?
Edible, like it's fine. I don't. Caesar, great.
I've never tried it, so I'll take your opinion. Is it a yum or a...
Yum.
Okay. I also don't
It can be sometimes a bit too strong for stuff, but hey, what is that? Sweet and sour sauce, fucking delicious. Sweet and sour sauce is great.
I don't remember if I've had it or not.
Eating right now.
Okay.
Putting it in my mouth. That glass bottle is gonna be gone. Is that?
I don't know what this
Oh,
is.
it's blue cheese.
Oh, no thanks.
No.
Is this honey mustard?
Yes.
I've-
Mustard's good.
I've not had any mustard, I don't think. Ever.
I've had a lot of mustard. I'm like 1% mustard probably.
So you said pretty good, so is that a yum?
Yeah, it's a yum.
Yeah. I feel like I'd be more likely to try honey mustard than regular mustard. I don't know why. But it feels like I would
Why
try
is
that
regular
first.
mustard? Like yellow?
Yeah, just like yellow mustard.
Okay, because to me, regular mustard is brown mustard,
Hmm.
which is a bit spicier and more like tangy. They're not tangy, but it's has a very strong flavor compared to yellow mustard, which I think is downright shit. But we'll get to
It
that.
looks bad.
Tabasco, overrated and bad.
Never had it. Not that big a fan of spicy things most of the time.
It's not even spicy, it's just tingly, and I don't like it.
So it's bad spice.
Yeah, it's
Or
bad
it's
spice.
just pain. So is that trash?
Yep.
I don't know what this is. I see that says like Heinz on it, but that's
Cocktail
supposed to be nothing.
sauce.
Never had that.
I think that's just tomato, so I don't know. Tomato and something else, but yeah, who? I've
Yeah.
not had it.
Relish?
Is that horseradish?
No, this is relish, which is just, I think
Okay.
it's just like cut up pickles, which I don't like.
It's edible.
Peanut butter? I mean, this is something that I can. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Is that barbecue?
Barbecue sauce?
great. I like barbecue sauce.
I don't know if I've ever had it. I can't remember. Is it a yum or a right now?
It's a yum.
Okay. Yellow mustard. Ranch.
Bad.
I don't know
What is
this
that? Horseradish. Never had horseradish
Never.
in my life.
Also haven't. Jam. I like jam.
All jam?
We're just gonna say
Space
any kind
jam?
of jam, not that one. Any kind of like jelly or jam kind of thing. So it doesn't have to, because it's showing strawberry. It doesn't have to just be strawberry. But I
Yeah,
do like
well, that's
strawberry.
top tier.
Yeah, jelly is good. Caramel sauce. I don't like
Bad.
caramel.
I like caramel, but I just think it put into a sauce form is bad. Is that
Strawberry sauce. It's
Never had it, but that sounds
fine.
horrid.
Like I like it, but it is basically just like sugar flavored, like sugar flavored to kind of resemble strawberry, and it doesn't.
Mm,
Is this like white vinegar?
yeah, it is vinegar. Bad on its own.
Yeah.
Vinegar is good for food, but I wouldn't eat it on its own.
I
I'm
don't-
not a
I don't think
crazy
I would use it in
person.
a condiment kind of way. I would put it in like a thing, like in a sauce or in something like that. But like, I don't think it's a condiment on its own.
The next one is just marinade, which like
What?
yeah, marinade is good,
But like,
but it's also like that you don't eat marinade on its own.
what's in a marinade? Can't there like be different things
Fucking
depending
anything.
on? Yeah.
I mean, this is specifically Baby Ray's marinade, which I don't know what that
I've never
has.
had that, so
Just who, I guess.
yeah,
Nutella, we're not
we're
moving.
ignoring it.
Mayonnaise, fine.
I don't remember if I've had mayonnaise or not. I think I might have like used it on like a grilled cheese, but like it does not taste different to me from what
Mhm.
I remember. This is
That's
another
just
hot
hot sauce. Hot sauce is really. I think it should be is fine because there's some really good ones, but there's also some really bad ones.
This is
Sriracha.
sriracha.
I like sriracha quite a bit.
I've never had it.
It's yum.
Okay.
I usually don't feel like it, but when I do, pretty good. Soy
Soy
sauce.
sauce?
I'm pretty sure.
Great.
Go.
Love soy sauce. No debate on that one.
Yeah. If you were to put it any lower, I think I might. I might have to cancel you forever.
I'm most likely gonna use it tonight. I was thinking of
Yeah.
trying the tofu tonight.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, I was gonna try it last night, and then I didn't want to. I didn't have the
Fair.
energy.
Never had tartar sauce. I've heard
Same.
it's pretty, like, weird. Spicy mustard, my favorite kind of mustard. So, it goes into yum just because I don't think
Okay.
you've had it.
No, I have not.
Is that queso? It's like
I think
cheese dip.
so. Yeah.
I have never liked queso. It's such a weird texture for me.
Yeah. I would rather just melt cheese and put it on top of like chips.
Yeah.
That way, that's what I normally do anyway. But like
Yeah.
I don't want a cheese dip. It's too thick. It's too much cheese.
Yeah, it's very strong. That's French onion dip, which I've never had it.
I don't think I've ever had it. I've seen this container before, but I don't think I've had it. Butter?
It's butter.
Butter,
It's fine.
eating it right now. Because butter is in so many things and it's great.
Yeah.
I also,
Do you-
as a child, would just straight up eat butter out of the butter container.
I forgot about that. Yeah, you demon child.
I am a sick freak.
It sounded like we're in an AA meeting and somebody just says that.
Hello, I am a sick freak.
Hello, I am a sick freak. I mean, hello, a sick freak. And the next one is Dijon
Dijon
mustard, which
mustard.
is fine.
Okay. I've never had it.
Next one is honey.
Honey?
Honey is a hard one for me because like honey and tea,
Mhm,
great.
Good.
Honey on its own is dog shit.
Yeah. I do want to try to incorporate like honey into like some things. Like I haven't tried it yet, but I have had the thought of like trying to add it to the like pasta sauce that we make
Mm,
just to see
I will
see
say,
what it does.
yeah, I usually use honey in like glazes that I use or in marinades because it adds sort of this sweet uh
Mhm.
sweetness to it, and also it congeals pretty well
Yeah.
with everything. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's yum
Yeah.
overall.
I don't know what this is.
I think that's just steak sauce, which is just bad.
Okay. I wouldn't know. Also don't know what this next one is.
Oh, it's maple syrup.
Oh. Uh
I think maple syrup is fine.
yeah, I agree. Chocolate sauce.
Bad.
Yeah. Brown
That's just
gravy. We just say gravy
gravy
in
is
general.
gravy's okay. It's nothing
I
special. It's just fat, really.
I don't eat gravy, so
Yeah, that's fair.
where are we
Just
putting
kind
it?
of
Edible?
edible.
Alfredo sauce?
Great.
Uh, I'm not a big fan, but like I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't know if I've like tried it recently enough to like have a proper opinion on it because I tried it as a
Mhm.
child and didn't like it.
Yeah, that's usually not a.
Yeah. Where were
I say because I like it a lot, so let's just put it in is fine because you don't
Okay.
like it.
Spinach dip? I've never tried that.
Yeah, no.
Ooh. Now, I'm
Last
just
but not
gonna say
least.
just regular pasta sauce. Love pasta or just like any kind of like tomato sauce. Love that. Is great. I would at least put it in
Mhm.
yum.
Oh, hey, our first viewer, and it's a bot.
Ah, get out of here. Hold on. Uh,
Fuck off. Kill yourself.
don't worry.
How's that a good impression?
I'm about to
Fucking
delete
kill
them
him.
from existence.
Kill him.
I'm getting
Kill
them.
him.
Get out of
I
here.
forgot that it's already being turned into a VOD.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, hi. Sorry.
Okay.
Hi.
All right. Well, there's our list. I'll just put Nutella with Nutella, so then there's nothing down here.
Just the two of us.
Is is good.
Yeah, I think we're like, sorry, you're joining on just about us wrapping up, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean, but the
Uh,
best thing is that I'll be live again next week. I don't know what I'll be playing yet though. Maybe Portal
don't say
2?
that. You have an exact plan.
Yeah. No,
Um,
I plan all of my streams and know what I'm doing all the time and don't just have to figure
yeah.
it out the night before or sometimes day of. I mean, I will be streaming on Wednesday though again next week. I'll be going back to Wednesday streams just cuz like I mean, um normally it's just me. Sometimes I mean, I don't mind if May wants to ever hang out just whenever when I'm streaming cuz it's
Yeah,
fun.
I was here just because I uh was here on the
Mhm.
first Portal stream.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be there Portal 2 stream as well.
Yeah.
I guess general answer to what kind of games I play is just like pretty pretty varied.
Mhm.
I play quite a lot of shooter games, but also like I mean I play the Yakuza series, so there's like beat 'em ups. It's
Yeah.
really more action adventure
Mhm.
games.
Yeah. But
But yeah, Grim streams a variety of games here.
yeah, for streaming, it's basically whatever I'm in the mood for. So like um Sims sometimes but rarely Minecraft. I've played Mystria quite a bit. Portal just finished that today.
No way.
Um whoa. Just whatever I'm in the mood for mainly. I didn't realize that the music stopped. I forgot to loop it. There we go.
I don't know what Velo is or
Yeah.
Velo.
I've never heard of
Is that
that.
a like specific game or is that like a type of game? Like all I'm seeing here is it's like poker question mark.
Oh,
Oh,
Valorant. That makes sense.
oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, Ian. No, I don't. I don't play. I like to play more single player shooters like Ultra Kill and stuff. Because I am bad at playing competitive games.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah. I'm
Great
just gonna put
game.
on the live
And
scene since we're just chatting.
yeah, I guess we'll just be here chatting for a bit. I'm
Yeah.
starting to get a bit tired. I forgot
Yeah.
I'm on your head here.
Yeah, you are. And I gotta go soon because I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm
Oh,
gonna play next
hungry.
week. I've not thought about what other game. Might just, I mean, usually when I don't know what to play and I'm in the mood for something chill, it most likely will be Mystria. But also, like, there's a possibility that maybe I'll start Portal 2 next week, but I don't know.
I mean, if I'm around, I'd be
Yeah.
fine to watch. Also, remember to download it before stream starts.
Yes, I will do that. Nice. Well, I hope it's a good time. I mean, I never really plug it that much, but I do have a VOD channel if you ever want to, like, check out, like, my old streams and stuff like that. But
Yeah, I'm in exactly one of those, which is
yeah.
the priorly mentioned Portal stream.
Soon to be 2 of
I
them once I get this one
soon,
uploaded.
yeah, soon to be 2. Going to probably be like 5 because Portal 2 is relatively long.
Yeah.
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 Hell yeah.
I can even drop the link for that in the chat.
Like on my side that I still see you're streaming on Discord, so I just see you pulling
You
the
just see me
channel.
pulling it up. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Thanks. My friend Sharpen made it. He's super cool.
Yeah, he streams
Sometimes.
once every blood moon,
Yeah.
essentially. I used to stream, but then I kind of stopped. I might get back at it, but we'll have
Yeah.
to see.
I mean, I've thought about it. I have no idea. It mainly is like I have the money for stuff. What am I doing? I'm getting a link.
You're getting the link. Yes, correct. Good.
It's just I can just copy this, right? And you can see my screen and just ask you.
Yeah, probably.
I believe I'll paste it in Discord to see if it's correct first. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
Cool.
it is. Okay, cool. It's the
Yeah,
most scuffed
this should be.
stream.
That is my VODs channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I basically just, like, kind of try to stream like once a week, usually on Wednesdays, playing and or doing just whatever I'm feeling in the mood for that day. Cause
Yeah,
like,
you do your own thing.
yeah,
How many VODs do you have? Like
yeah.
30 by this point? You've streamed a lot.
26.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Getting
played
there.
Hollow Knight. Maybe I'll play Hollow Knight again, but the rando I did was not fun. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. I've played Phasmophobia. I usually play that with my friend, she's Junebug. We haven't done that in a bit though. I've done Death and Taxes with Sharpen. Some
Also, I
fun
want to say
stuff.
that's really cool, by the way. Teresa, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
With not knowing, it
you
sounds
do-
correct to me.
I mean, who knows?
Nice.
I mean, for at least Grim, Sharpen, just like a friend, so got a little bit of a discount, I'll say.
Yeah.
uh,
But why? You know what? The music's just gonna
ooh.
stay off because it's being silly.
But yeah, that's
Nice. That's
really
super
impressive to make
cool.
that many rigs. Jeez.
Yeah.
I remember I tried fiddling with a sort of a VTuber thing, and then I just immediately gave up because I was like, I need to make so many fucking assets and it takes so long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I just haven't streamed for like a year.
Sometimes you just don't wanna or don't have
I
time.
think that sometime you don't need to say sometime. I think for a year I don't want to stream. We know the time and it's not some, it's quite a lot of time.
Yeah. Is my screen share still going? No.
No,
Okay. I didn't think so
just
because it was
looking at
it
your
was two
profile picture on
different like
Discord.
because I still have like Google up, but it's just like a different window now.
Mm.
I'm gonna. That's the wrong thing.
Oh, I appreciate the help, but I'm fine. I don't think I'm gonna get into streaming anytime soon, just because it's not a thing. I mean I enjoyed it while I did it, but it's also like it's kind of hard to
Mm-hmm.
do. But I do appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've got to get going soon, and it's late for
Yeah.
you.
Oh, it sure is. Uh, it sure is on what's a funny place to live. I don't know.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, as you can
it
see, you
sure
live
is
on my
late.
head, so.
It sure is all late all the way here. Over in Mesopotamia.
I don't remember what I have for like others sending links or not. But I mean, I
Mm,
could like if you just have like your name, maybe I can check it out. Um, I don't know anyone to raid. I don't know if you have any ideas, if you know anyone that's live.
isn't Scurry live?
Yeah, yeah, they are. I that they were also live last time when I was streaming. And I was like, no, I don't want to watch a VOD and then see my name or hear my name be said out loud. My Discord is not public, so I am like that's just for friends only.
Hmm. If you have like a Twitter account or something, I'm sure you'd
Yeah,
probably check it out there.
yeah,
Twitter, Blue Sky, whatever, really.
yeah.
Okay, because like the only people I'm following that are online are like it's either you could raid Scurry or you can raid Snapcube.
No, I mean the anxiety part of me is like this is someone who I watch. There is a possibility that I could hear this and remember this because I watch their VODs. I don't
Mm,
have Twitter or Blue Sky. I mainly just have the only like social media thing that I have is just Twitch and my VODs channel. Um, like the only way really to chat with me is while I am live, because I enjoy the live streaming part, but I don't really want to be too big of a thing on the internet because the internet can be scary.
yeah.
Yeah.
You really need to go though, I think, because
Yeah.
like
If you just
I like to
like
hang
put
out.
like your name or something in the chat, I can save it and check out. Like if you just say like what your username is on whichever social media, I can look at it that way.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean, I either deal with anxiety of of that or I just raid no one.
You need to end stream as
Yeah, I
well.
think
You don't
that's
need to raid people.
yeah, yeah. It if you want to check out Scurry, you can do that of your own free will. I'm not rating. That'd be too much anxiety for me. But yeah. Anyway, I'll be back like next Wednesday. Uh playing something.
Hey, spam.
Oh, hi Spam. This is the second time you've caught me while I'm ending stream. I'm so sorry. I mean, Spam, if you know anyone like that's live that I could raid, I would take a recommendation from you as well.
Great RT game.
Okay. I trust Spam. Well, why? All right. If why? Okay. I'm so good at words. Okay, high energy. Well, I mean that should be fine. I'm probably not going to be able to like. I'll probably have to end up like raiding and running kind of thing. Raid.
Yeah, it's like a dine and dash.
Yeah.
Raid and run, I guess, because dine and
Yeah.
dash is like the I forget what it's called, but like when two words begin with the same letter.
I don't remember right now.
Oh well.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna raid them. Oh, my voice is going. Yeah, alliteration. That's what it
Alliteration. There
is.
you go. Alliteration. I wonder where that niche is. Fuck. This is why I don't stream anymore.
Yeah.
I'm glad you agree.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said a bad joke and then I said this is why I don't stream anymore. You said yeah.
I didn't even hear it. Anyway,
That's how bad it was. Anyway,
this was the stream.
that was the stream. Thank you for joining at the end.
Yeah. Thanks
You can
for
watch the
gaming.
VOD on YouTube, which the
Yeah.
link was sent by
Yeah. It was sent.
my good friend Grimathy.
Yeah. Yeah. I will be live again next week on Wednesday.
I will maybe
Goodbye.
be here, or maybe not. Anyway, bye.
Goodbye.